Greetings and welcome back to another amazing house tour. Today we are in my favorite hood in LA. We are back in the Hollywood Hills on Flicker Way to be exact, another street renowned for its views. This magnificent home is on the market for $72,500,000. It has 9 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms, and it even has a real sand volleyball court up here in the sky. So without further ado, why don't you come with me and we will take an amazing journey through 9330 Flicker Way.
The journey begins as I approach this extremely grand and oversized front door. And with a gentle push, I am brought into the most spectacular reception area. One of the things I adore about this space are these dazzling brass lights, which give such a sense of opulence, combined with floor-to-ceiling glass that allows me to stare across the fountain and into the view beyond. Next up is the epically sized formal living room, which is an ensemble of spaces that have been masterfully woven together, including this wonderful sitting area where one can enjoy the view and enjoy conversation. One of my favorite parts of the sitting room is this oversized, multiple bookended marble fireplace, which creates such a statement in this area. To the rear of the room is formal dining, which again is grand in scale and complemented perfectly by this commercially sized bar. The bar is finished out with this wonderful polished marble, making this the perfect after-dinner cocktail spot. And just a few steps from the bar is your own wine collection, with this room housing over 700 bottles and coming with its own unique chandelier. Next up is the kitchen, which is deliciously modern in its design, with clean lines and an efficiency of space. Yet luxurious with its tones, with plenty of storage in both upper and lower cabinets. The main preparation area stands like a piece of art, and one of my favorite things is this conduction plate, which is sleek and just sinks into the countertop. Masterfully carpentered fridge and freezer either side of one of my favorite things in life. Yes, the perfect spot for the morning espresso machine. Also discreetly hidden away behind the main kitchen is a full preparation kitchen. Next, we transition into a far more informal family room. This is a delightful room positioned just off the kitchen, which recapitulates the motif of the bookended marble surrounding another glorious fireplace. It's the perfect spot to relax, have a morning espresso, and reflect upon the day. Last but not least in this ensemble is the breakfast table. This is a particularly special breakfast table, as every chair is a front row seat to the marvelous Los Angeles view. This moment is rounded out with this designer chandelier, creating a very special moment. Next, we venture out to the view. I live in the Hollywood Hills, but I never get tired of seeing this spectacular view which stretches across Los Angeles.
Okay, so I want to take you now on a journey through the exterior of 9330 Flicker Way because it is mind-blowing. We start by going across a bridge next to a fountain, but of course everything is framed by the magnificent view. We have a 100-foot pool, which wraps the entire length of the patio. And then the exterior surfaces are all mixed and varied. So there are different flavors for different times of the day. Maybe you want to just sun lounge and dip in the pool. Perhaps you could chill out in the most amazing hammock I think I've ever seen in my life. It continues. Think of the patio being in a horseshoe shape. We have a bar shelf with sun lounges built in, outdoor dining, which is magnificent. Of course, we have to have the office. And then, like all homes of this stature, there has to be a significant gym. And every room in the house has the views. That's what this property is known for, as well as the incredible design. Here is one thing I've never seen in my life. Ladies and gentlemen, a real sand volleyball court up here, 1,000 feet in the air from sunset. It's ridiculous. The opulence is just, it's delicious. And then lastly, as we go across the volleyball court, we have a hot tub for 20 of your best friends. And then along this wall, we have a complete Ibiza moment. This is where the music gets cranked, the cocktails get poured, and we go late into the night.
The journey continues as we take the stairs to the upper private level. I particularly love this vertical steel banister, which gives the home yet another marvelous architectural detail. Now we enter the owner's suite. And there is nothing more chic than having a delicate sitting room as part of the ensemble. I absolutely adore this room with its floor-to-ceiling windows, and again we see a recapitulation of the fireplace with its bookended marble one more time.
Welcome to the owner's suite, and this owner's suite is simply magnificent. We have a glorious area for the bed, but of course, everything is drawn to the view. The terrace, which is a private terrace only for the owner's suite, has not one, but two fire pits. And I'm estimating the area of the owner's suite must be close to about 2,000 feet, which is epic. We have all these various sections for the owners to retire in. We have a gigantic fire pit right here to just watch the sunsets or the sunrises. And a moment I particularly love is the hot tub. Having a hot tub in the master suite is simply divine. But let me show you something that I haven't seen before. And I've seen a lot of houses in Los Angeles, but I've never seen one where the bathroom has two soaking tubs next to each other, so the owners can just enjoy the view and enjoy a soak. Let me show you the rest of the bathroom. The whole house is framed with this beautiful herringboned oak plank, and then we have a steam shower, of course, big enough for certainly more than two people. We have an epically sized master closet. So the closets we have potentially each side for each of the owners,
with all the fixtures and fittings one could ever dream of. I particularly love this jewelry credenza, which is located conveniently at the entrance to both sides of the closet, and a touch of genius with a mirror that can be angled.
And then one thing that I adore in a closet, which is very rare, is seeing this. A little area to chill out, decide what you're going to wear, what event you're going to go to, what dress you're going to wear that night, what suit. It's a really, really beautiful touch. And this is a magnificent owner's suite. One of the best that I've seen.
Naturally, a home of this stature has multiple bedrooms, but this guest suite was my favorite in the property, allowing the resident to essentially enjoy their own private lawn, to wander out and to gaze one more time upon the dazzling Los Angeles view, or to have a moment of quiet, to perhaps reflect upon the wondrous architectural triumph that this property embodies. The The final part of our journey takes us to the lower level, which is an area that is dedicated to the ultimate entertainment space. Once again, we see yet another grand fireplace with bookended marble, complemented with an additional wine room and bar and full cocktail lounge, which is more than enough room to host the most prestigious events. The bar is finished out with a wonderful dark marble, where your guests can pick up a cocktail and enjoy them in your own private screening room. A state-of-the-art facility for you and 20 of your guests to enjoy. Just a few short steps from the cinema is this magnificent flex space. This area could be used to create the ultimate gym or the ultimate home office for you and your employees, complete with private office space, full wet bar with refrigerators, and there's even a shoe shine room. Rounding out this floor, we have the staff quarters that feel almost as meticulous as all the other areas of the home.
So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being with me on yet another incredible house tour. This one is just a little bit extra special with all of the accoutrement that this property brings. If you want more information about it, hit me in the comments. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and, of course, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, this is Pete Lorimer signing out. Maybe I'm just going to stay, so I'm just going to let you guys go. All right, off to the volleyball court. Toodaloo.